That's why we recommend and we encourage the rain screen system, because no matter if the water gets in, it's going to get out. So usually, we have basically two options. When we are talking about a low-rise building, we can attach directly to the metallic profile with a structural adhesive. So we put the structural adhesive vertically in the profile, and then we glue the panel. But then there's another option where what we do is we create two grooves on the back of the panel, and then we insert a profile. This profile is going to be mechanically attached to the material, and then we will hang it to a horizontal rail that will receive the loading of the panel. So basically, the strong fix system, which is the one that we call with the grooves, is the one that we use for hospitals, schools, sports events, as the Chase Center that we did in Oakland here in California, because this gives an additional layer of protection, let's say, not only relying on a chemical solution, but also adding this mechanical component.
So does this change if it's acting as a primary weather barrier versus if you have some type of rain screen assembly that's designed to get water behind this? Does all of a sudden the performative requirements of this material change drastically?
So basically, usually when it's done as a rain screen system, we have the air barrier behind. So it's an open joint system where water can get in and will get in, and then it will evaporate and it will get out eventually. For the bonded application, of course, we need to be very, very conscious that the joints are going to be the weakest part, because the material is not going to be porous. Water is not going to penetrate the material. But of course, the joints, we need to make sure that they are properly installed and we use the right material, because these are going to be where water can get in. It's going to be much more complicated, and we will need to do a remedial to fix if water gets in a bonded application. And that's why we recommend and we encourage the rain screen system, because no matter if the water gets in, it's going to get out. So that's why we encourage to use the rain screen application.